Cornelius Vanderbilt. Objective: Cornelius Vanderbilt left behind a worthy legacy. His contribution in his life impacted people positively and brought success to him and many others. Contact page 1, the beginning. Born on May 27, 1794, on Staten Island, New York. Parents: Cornelius Phoebe Vanderbilt. At age 11, dropped out of school to work. Worked with his father ferrying cargo and passengers between Staten Island and Manhattan. From there he grew. Track impact on the people. By 1864, at age 70, Vanderbilt retired from his shipping. He then focused on railroads. First, he acquired the New York Line, Harlem-Hudson Line. The revolutionized rails were operated by basic procedures, but the new rails had an increase in efficiency, a decrease in travel, plus shipment times. In 1871, Vanderbilt financed a monument to his empire, the Grand Central Depot. Transforming the railroad. Cornelius Vanderbilt transformed the railroad network. All of his tracks followed the same procedures and timetables, lowered costs, increased efficiency, and sped up travel and shipment time. Because of this, Vanderbilt was able to offer his first railroad service from New York to Chicago. His railroad system grew until it had 10,000 miles of track, linking New York with Boston, Montreal, Chicago, and St. Louis. Facts on track. At age 16, Vanderbilt ran a two-mast sail vessel known as Prairie. This was the start of his steamship business. Vanderbilt earned $1,000 in his first year off steamboat business. He was given the nickname Commodore because of his determination and hard work. He married his cousin Sophia Johnson and had 13 kids. Only one of them took over the railroad business. At the time of his death, Cornelius Vanderbilt was worth $100 million. All aboard. Vanderbilt started a passenger ferry business in New York in 1817. Vanderbilt provided his first railroad service between New York and Chicago. By the age of 18, he contracted with the U.S. government to help supply outposts during the War of 1812. Thank you for boarding. In 1873, Vanderbilt donated $1 million to University of Vanderbilt. In 1876, Vanderbilt became ill, was sick for 8 months, passed away on January 4th, 1877. Vanderbilt died by intestinal, stomach, and heart disorders. Vanderbilt's will, he left around $90 million to his son William Henry, $77.5 million to William Henry's 4 sons. Cornelius Jeremiah was left $200,000 in trust funds. Vanderbilt's wife and daughters received were anywhere between $200 to $500,000, and they were also given property stocks. Summary. Overall, Cornelius Vanderbilt established his empire. In doing so, helped many people by lowering travel fees, increased the rate of efficiency, sped up travel and shipping lines, as well as helped support the Union Navy in the Civil War. He may have obtained this business by strict tactics, but the overall outcome benefited society, brought cultures together, and helped with economic and financial issues. We're excited. Contribution.